Last week, state agencies got notice to plan for a 14% budget cut in the coming year. That amounts to about $3.5 billion. This comes less than a year after Governor Kemp told agencies in August to prepare for 4% cuts this year and an additional 6% for next year's budget.
DeKalb County right now on track to spend about $5 million a month on bonus pay for county workers. Those are police officers, firefighters, sanitation workers holding frontline jobs. Channel 2's investigative reporter Richard Belcher was first to report on the 50% bonuses. He has a first look now at how it's being spent. Richard joins us from DeKalb County.
Jimena, based on our survey, the 50% bonus for frontline workers plus another 50% in comp time is the best deal we found across the metro area. However, one elected official here suggests that maybe too many workers are qualifying as frontline. DeKalb's CEO tells me, no way.
I don't see it as an expenditure, it's really an investment.
The DeKalb CEO took off his mask briefly to answer questions about the bonuses, which ran into some initial opposition from 3 members of the county commission last month. Now we're getting the first real numbers. During the first 2-week pay period, frontline bonuses cost a little over $2.6 million. Police led the way with nearly $900,000 in extra pay. Fire rescue, watershed, and sanitation racked up the next 3 highest expenses. Altogether, 27 departments participate, though not every employee gets the extra pay. One county commissioner believes the program may cover too many employees.
It adds up really fast. I think we need to be a little bit more judicious in how we define frontline workers.
Thurman disagrees.
We've had to redefine what it means to be frontline. In a broad sense, those people work at grocery stores are now frontline.
Thurman says the roughly $5 million a month in bonuses will be covered by a $120 million grant DeKalb received last month as part of Washington's emergency relief. But unlike the state, which is already talking about specific estimates of lost revenue and directing budget cuts, DeKalb hasn't put out dollar figures. Thurman says the county's budget year isn't over until the end of December, so there's time to adjust. Commissioner Jester would like some numbers now.
You know, it's not going to get any easier for PUDOs making these decisions.
So we don't know when we're going to get DeKalb's budget projections, but if it's anything like Atlanta next door to the west, it could well be not very entertaining. In Atlanta, the projection is for more than $250 million in revenue shortfalls over the next 38 months. Live at the Maloof Building in DeKalb County, Richard Belcher, Channel 2 Action News.
All right, Richard, thank you. So we did want to show you what some other metro cities are doing for workers on the front lines.
In College Park, public safety, that includes police and fire, and public works employees are considered frontline workers. So the city is giving them hazard pay, amounts to an extra $250 to $500 a month. The pay is authorized until the end of June.
In Smyrna, about 200 workers are getting extra pay. The policy covers workers who are at an increased risk of exposure, like police, fire, public works, and community development workers. The city will pay them an extra $2 an hour.
In the city of Atlanta, about 5,400 workers qualify for hazard pay. Those workers include public safety, transportation, and solid waste. The city will pay those people an extra $500 a month until the end of June.
Right now, Atlanta's mayor says there is a committee working on